Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. Silvermane and Trogo's marriage party is being held right now. My dude. As well as the Party of the Settlement. Being held right now. And we're going to have one over here in Ragamuffin City, I would imagine. Maybe not. I'm just going to smoke relaxedly, apparently. Audra over here pumping out some legendary-ass books. A Solitary Power. It's a disgusting story of an ibis wearing a shirt, riding on a ram, wearing a necktie. Oh my god, that's amazing. Written in a Dadaist style. That's fantastic. I loved everything about it. Hey, they enjoyed their stay. They got those 45 tomatoes, a crappy toque, thanks, a crappy sombrero, and a pile of sand and a scarf. Well, at least the scarf's not crap. Thanks, guys. I'll see you all next time. Or maybe you just shouldn't come again with that garbage. Anyway, we are working on another room here. I think it's going to be Memes Brexio's room, and then we might build another one on this side, adjacent to the prison. We'll see how that works for us as well. Maybe we'll build both, and then after they're both built, decide who gets the rooms, because if this room is good, it would make sense to put the jailer right next to the warden, that's what you're called, next to the prison. Please understand. We're still really low on extra food over here in Ragamuffin City. I mean, we have meals. Got a lot of cheese. Oh, we got a lot of cheese. We also got some pie. But other than meals, we're a little low on veggies. We're making strawberries all the time. But that's not enough. You need more in your life. You can't live off of strawberries alone. Don't get it twisted. Actually, I don't need any more power generation here. I was thinking of building more solar generators, but we literally do not need them because it's almost nighttime. And we're still almost at 10,000 on the power scale here. So I'm thinking we don't need any help. I'm considering opening up an area over here to put down some defenses a la Ragamuffin City style, as you can see. And I might do that. In fact, I'm thinking of actually placing some more of these down and putting down some shorter range turrets over there. Although I'd be worried because I'm also considering using the steam geyser. That said, we got a lot of work to do until we are anywhere near that. So we'll consider how we're going to do it first. We're eventually going to turn... Oh, we already turned this into gravel? Why does this get the immediate treatment? And you got a spot open... And never mind. You know what? I don't care. We turned it into gravel. Good job. We turn it into marsh. No, not directly. We turn it into sand. If we wanted. Or now we could turn it into soil. Soil seems like it's cheaper. Turn the soil, then maybe we'll either put some grass down or do something else with it. I'm not sure anymore. And now it's time to pave tile our entire military-industrial complex. Except it's not very industrial because we... have you seen any ounce of capitalism around here? Not really. Most capitalism we get is when someone else comes and visits. And we strong-arm them into giving them all of their silver, basically. Giving us all of their silver for crappy items that they don't really need, but they want, presumably. Anyway. It's like the Century City party's still going on over here. We do have a lot of pemmican, now that I think about it. We're not out of food. We have just a buttload of pemmican. Why do we have so much pemmican? We have way more pemmican than we ever need. Stop making pemmican. For the love of God. We also probably don't need paint sets anymore either. How much Spectago does it take to make a paint set? 10 rainbow petals and 2 generic wood. Well, how many rainbow petals do we have? Okay, 3,001. Yeah, we don't... This doesn't need to be growing anymore. Rice. Yes. Rice is good. Rice goes fast. Yeah, we're just going to switch that over to rice. You know, if you, one of you cultivators wanted to do that, I wouldn't complain. Yeah, this one over here has already started. Cool. Get that happening throughout the night. Devastation is giving birth. We have more devastation than ever. Don't get it twisted. Did we have any other research that was actually going to lead to something? Yes, emitter mines. Also, neutramine synthesizing. Another way to do it. Because, you know, we don't have enough. Yeah, sure. Learn all of the ways. And then emitter mines, please. And then spider mines. Yeah, gotta do that as well. And then addiction purification. And then fabrication. You know, just research everything. I think that's everything that's relevant. Oh, you gotta research tempera paint. Tempera paint, excuse me. Cool. I guess. Good job, Fran. You made a couple of these. But we're gonna have all this tiled over. We're gonna just wreck all that nature. Am I right, boys? I am kind of correct. Anyway. The remote detonator is infused? It gives armor? And it raises social chat? What is this life I'm living? Okay, I mean, I was gonna... Give it a D-Right. D-Right makes use of all that. Because he does animal work, so the friendship thing will work. Sturdy? Yeah, he's a sturdy man already, but I guess he could be sturdier. I mean, his sharpness defense is only 86%. Dude, get knocked out like a wet paper towel. Gotta get up to 100%. Get on my level. Alright. I don't know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Gotta correct that. We do need more cloth. Haven't decided how that's going to happen yet. But D-Right's going to come over here and do this. I was going to put it on someone who does construction, but it helps with the animals, so I gotta do it. And I could give it to multiple people. Don't get it twisted. There you go. I guess he has a few extra advantages. As is tradition. Okay. Rainford, what are you doing? You cleaning up? I appreciate the support. Is this area even necessary anymore? I mean, I submit that it is not. I'm going to move this over here. Because I saw it trying to shoot over here, and I'm not sure I appreciate that. In fact, I feel like moving all of these around so they only attack enemies who are trying to get in. There you go. And that way they kind of have to cross the corner in order to actually start attacking and getting attacked by it. It might work out a lot better. Now, I have put, you know, Jenny and Sharkwalker and soon another couple out here in this area, but this is still going to be the inner city area. If we have to, we will end up, you know, holing up in here. If worse comes to worse. Nice bed, by the way. Shadow Sardine. It's a masterwork bed. Dude, the Scylla and these masterwork beds. My God. Every bed she touches becomes absolutely amazing. You can't even believe it. He can build these. He just doesn't want to, I guess. I mean, right now he wants to do paved tiles, and who can blame the man? I know when I wake up on the day, I just want to make paved tiles all day, every day. Move that urgently when you guys get a chance so that our limestone blocks can be deposited into our limestone blockery, please. We have 4,000 marble and sandstone blocks. We could make a bunch of stuff. In fact, do we have a regular crafting station? I'm not even sure we do. We have a sculptor's table. We have a stonecutter's table. I guess those are the two, aren't they? I'm just trying to look for something that doesn't actually exist. You know, some way to use some of that stone for other things. I mean, there's ways to use the stone. Don't get it overly twisted. I'm looking for, like, other methods. Anyway. You know, if I want to look for things that can be made out of... There's bone drinking cups, sure. But you can't make them out of blocks. Oh, you can make them out of blocks! Oh, baby. We might need to do that. Oh, we might need to do that. Or not. I don't know if I want to, though. Statues are better. You know? I don't want to... Don't make any more jade sculptures. But, you know, steel we can use. It's only 260. We could use silver if we want. Yeah, let's screw it. Silver. And stone blocks. Any kind. You pick it. Except Adobe. That doesn't even make sense. And I guess don't use hempcrete either. But other than that, do until we have 60 of them. Yeah, and then large ones, same thing. Do until we have 60 of them. Make them out of not Adobe, not bricks, not hempcrete. Not bone, we're actually a little low on that. Not cherry wood. Not jade. But steel and silver, go nuts. We've got so much. Yeah. We need to hunt more animals around here. That's why we've run out of bone. We've tamed them all, that's why. Ah. My goodness. Everything around here has been tamed. Oh ho ho. Give me that hunting order. Slap these boys up. Alright. What is that? That was some hay. I don't wanna do anything much of anything with the hay. But you know, if you want to throw another Manhunter pack, please wait a few episodes actually, because we haven't finished this defense yet. That would be a little scary. Although I could just, you know, build the wall over this again. Actually, I can't build it with that there. So maybe we remove this one thing of steel caltrops, move it over here, and then if we really need to, we can put a wall here, like a quick wall. Reynold could build it. And he'll pay for it, too. Anyway, Dismas putting down some paved tile. It's pretty great. D-Right rocking his detonate explosives. It's pretty great. What is that? That is a bear? Hello, bear. How you doing? Would you like to be our bear? You know, there's a chance they might attack, but there's also a chance they might not. I don't trust the wargs. Want to be... Oh, an Allosaurus. Don't necessarily trust you either. I trust Diplodocuses, though. They're nice. Snow leopard? Has it gotten that cold? I mean, apparently it's 4 degrees. Alright. So now that we've got... Oh, no, we haven't done all this yet. But it's up to 18 degrees. It's actually nice in here. This is done. And all the pipes are done. So now it's 18 degrees in here. Airflow is 100%. Thermal efficiency is only 150. But that's enough to put it around 20 right here, which is where we want it. So yeah. It's basically doing what we want it to. I'm not complaining too much. Memes, making some steak. Good man. Bada bing, bada boom. Now he's going to go clean some dirt. Also good. Because we got a lot of it. We also have this spot over here, which is bone tile. I actually forgot that I put bone tile down here. This is, by the way, this is the bone zone. This is where dead people go. It's not the actual bone zone. This is the actual bone zone, I guess. I don't know what I'm naming things anymore. Leave me alone. These seriously need to go away. They're disgusting. D-Right. You can do something about this. I'm gonna wake you up here. You've been insulted. Someone was euthanized. But you were not mad about being woken up. So, that's cool. Get rid of these, please. You got a nice throwing arm, don't you? Yeah. My man. Let's get rid of more of these. They're just disgusting. It was actually a pretty good throw as well. Little off, but for the most part, he did it. Alright. Wait up, board 121. Alright, that one needs a little bit more what for. Alright, throw one more. Pig? Nah, you're fine. Cool. Alright. Let's try to avoid hitting the walls if we can. Pig? Look. He literally jumped on it. She literally jumped on it. Ain't nothing I can do about that. How dare you? How dare you strike back as we attempt to hunt you? That's what you get. Right in the brain. God dang, Elsa. Stone cold killer with that tactical cornea implant. Not even playing. Jeez. Anyway, don't stand on this, board 21. That was a terrible throw, and you should feel bad. That was even worse. You're going to actually hit our wall. Alright, that one should be sufficient. Nope, that's not far enough. He stopped because he hit the area that he was meant to hit, but that'll work, that'll work. Alright, alright. Get board 21 to follow you up here. There we go, there we go. Someone will get these repairs done. You don't have to worry about that. You're not here to repair. What? Get out of my house. You ninny goat. Hello, Vasilla. You to do some repairs? Cool. Sorry for the mess. One more, man. Ooh, that might do it. That did it. Good stuff, my boy. And put your gun back on. Alright, that'll be far more pleasant in this little walkway here. We'll be far less disturbed. In fact, we'll go ahead and put some freaking grass in here. Some dense-ass grass. We have some rice growing over here now. This stuff usually grows fairly quickly, although the yield isn't great. You don't get very much food out of each harvest of rice, but it's made up for, partially, by how fast it grows. So I think we're going to be alright. Yeah, we're staying at the 19 degrees here. That's perfect. And in here, we're good as well. Excellent, excellent. Oh yeah, we haven't done anything in here yet. Oh, well, it's 10 degrees now. We actually don't need anything else in here. Very nice. Very impressive prison barracks. They'll love it, I'm sure. And this will stay like a medical prison barracks, I guess? Or medical things? I think it'll be good. Look at that. The only two alerts we have right now are unnecessary. Need batteries? Yeah, right. And Hunter lacks ranged weapon, which is not actually a problem at all. Did all the iguanodons get wiped out? Oh my god. They were probably all done by Elsa, too, because she is a stone-cold killer. Alright. We are obsessed over this paved tile. Not necessarily complaining. We get it done. We're getting it done relatively quickly, too, thanks to all this steel here. So, no complaints there. It looks like we're going to have some more space to put steel slag in here soon, too. Which is good. Don't get it twisted. Dude, I love this automation here. This is working so well. This is probably unnecessary. In fact, I'm thinking we're almost completely done with Smoke Leaf. I don't think it's necessary for anything anymore. Chewie doing some long-range hunting? My dude. That perfect shooting stat. That was pretty good. Chewie's one of those guys, you don't expect him to be an amazing one. I mean, you know, he's named after a giant furry, but he's quite powerful in his own right. He knows how to use his guns, is what I'm trying to say. He ain't scared of nothing either. We could probably go ahead and move these chunks out, too, when we get a chance. We could probably, you know, this is a false wall. We could probably put some false walls over here as well. Just here and here. They still have to be open. They're still technically a door. It's just you can go through them. These infused katanas are usually coming out pretty great as well. And Pepsi only has to walk right over here to start recycling. So we're getting recycling done fairly quickly as well, which is fantastic. Alright, this place is dirty as sin, but don't worry, it'll get cleaned someday. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Right now, it's looking like this is going to be a relatively calm episode. I'm not complaining. Ooh, sensor panels going down. Our next level of defense is coming down here. I'm hoping for only good things. Looks like all of these got moved around as well. I think this is just going to be... It's going to work out better, I think. I could totally be wrong, but I could be right as well. You'll never find out. You won't even know until it hits you. Why was Tiger... Oh, did you get beat up by an ibex? Little tiger? You have an eye scar and a neck scar. We can't get rid of tiger scars, huh? Oh, yes, we can. Yeah, in fact, I think we can cure those without medicine, but I could be wrong on that. Apparently, our veterinarians are just a little bit better at that than our doctors. They don't need your stinking medicine to do it. Alright. Still 3,000 more work to go on this bulk components. It's almost done. It's getting there. It's getting there. We're also... I've noticed we're lacking in uranium over here. I also need one to output steel for this so that we can make the components. Oh, right. Resource. Raw materials unit, of course. Thank you. So this thing is supposed to be pumping out uranium. We're out of... Oh, we're out of uranium again? So we run out of uranium. We have 1,300 uranium. Where in the hell is it all sitting? Where's all the uranium at, yo? Okra's going over here naming animals. Pindy, the alpaca. Emmy, the muffalo. It's pretty great. Yo. I need to know. Look in colony. There we go. Look for things. Uranium. You're sitting in here? Uranium sitting in here. Low priority. Low. This is all low priority. If you can't fit it anywhere else, then you can put it in here. Otherwise, there are better places to put that uranium. Mister. It was the LEDs blocking it off. So you can't... So LEDs don't count as stockpile zones, I guess. Okay. So that happened. We still have way too much chem fuel. May or may not be my fault. I'm gonna choose not to take responsibility for that. That said, paved tile is coming in very well here. Cadence has decided to hunt an ibex doe. Already torn out its jaw and left eye. Cadence is one tough mother. Look at that, she didn't even... Man. Didn't even have a chance. Yikes. It's almost cruel. Kind of unusual. May have been some sort of punishment. But Don't start getting it twisted yet. So we got one guy here who's actually... No, two of them. Three of them, actually, that are not Warborn, but... You got Borshi the Loner. Got a permanent gunshot injury in his eye. Likes melee and shooting. Likes growing as well. Quick learner, masochist, haggler, deep sleeper, builder, careful shooter, iron... Wow, these are amazing. We'll try to recruit him while he's here. We probably won't be able to because of the 99, but... Optimist, psychically dull, steadfast... Dude, Helpman is amazing too! What's with these Warborn faithfuls and their amazing stats? Like, holy cow. Yeah, I'm going to try to recruit both of them. It's probably going to fail, but I'm going to try. Station has removed Tiger 1 stab. It's pretty great. Oh, our doctor is our veterinarian. I just didn't mean to insult you like that. Sorry. This is all soil around here? Yeah, it is. I know I was thinking of automating this process. I don't know if I want to do that yet or not, though. Our animals seem to be able to pick up the slack quite well, so I'm not sure that's... I'm not sure it's necessary. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'll probably be wrong again in the future. Is that some granite blocks going down? Are we actually building the building? We are actually building the building. My God. We're ascending to a new level, boys. When this is done... Oh, we're going to have some fun. We're going to bombard the hell out of this outpost. We'll probably just have someone... Or have a group, you know, drop in here. Unfortunately, and I say unfortunately, like, almost sarcastically, none of our enemies are within range of this particular area. We need to come out here to even see Winter's Crag. Actually, no, we can't shoot Winter's Crag. We already looked at that, which sucks. Although, if we made a couple in Century City, we could. Someone did consider, why don't you build a bunch of railguns within its own outpost, which is possible. Problem with that is, you know, you need to still get food for them and everything. Which we could, in theory, ship food over. There's solutions. I just find it questionable whether we'd want to do that or not. That said, I'm happy this is all going up now. This is going to be great. Military base is coming together quite well, boys. You gotta admit it. You got it. You just have to. If you don't, you're the one doing something wrong. Presumably. Anyway, research is getting done now, too. That gives Anon and myself something to do. Sandra can be making grand sculptures basically for the rest of forever. I'd be perfectly okay with that. In fact, her artistic skill's still at 20, so that's a lot of extra money for us. That's the way I'm seeing it. Yeah. Whew, this thing is taking up a lot of power. Quite a bit of power. Let's see, looks like we got some advanced components going down over here. Gidgey. Gonna crank them out. Recipe database getting done. Are we good on Sabot rounds? We are. That's why she's working on it. But, of course, it's my birthday party, so... Yeah, this is about right for my birthday party. It's a guy eating a bowl of stew. I'm not even there. I can't be arsed to make it, because I got other things I want to do. Apparently, Vasilla and Silvermane are getting married. For some reason, I was under the impression they already were. I guess that's my mistake. I guess they've been living that sinful life for far too long. They must get married now. Okay. Whatever works for them. Seriously, I didn't know they were still... I didn't know they were only a couple. I thought they were already married. Well, shows what I know. Stupid Thet doesn't even keep tabs on his own colonists. Calls himself a Rimworld player. Freaking loser. Putting down the wheat again, that's pretty good. I like it. I love it. I want even more of it, because we really need to start growing more. And this rice will be great for us as well. This rice is growing at an extra high speed, because it's next to this, it's not the corn plant I'm specifically looking at. It's the space bucket. That's what it is. You know, we have a lot of power, Why don't we have a lot of space buckets? I mean, at night, we were at, like, a dumb amount of power. What if I took this out and replaced it with space buckets, growing something else? What if I did do that? You might ask. Well, you don't have to wonder it anymore. Because we're going to put in some transparent roofing right here. Now, we're going to find out. I want to bucket that whole place up. Because honestly, just the space buckets alone are keeping us good on herbal medicine. Got over 400 here. That's nuts. And it causes everything around it to grow quickly, so obviously the next step should be growing something in it. What can you grow in space buckets? Well, if we take a look here. Beans, red lentils, snow beets. You know, you got plenty of possibility. Potatoes, probably the worst choice because they don't really care too much about fertility sensitivity. But things with high fertility sensitivity would be great. So, like, you know, strawberries have a 60%. Hay grass, I don't think cares. Yeah, 60. Rice, 100%. So, like, growing rice in here would be fantastic. That's probably why the rice that's right there is growing so quickly. At least partially why. Imagine if we actually put it in the bucket. You get so much rice, you wouldn't even know what to do with it. Corn, I don't think cares. Oh, it does. 100%. It cares a lot. That's why we're growing it in there. That's what I get for not checking these things in a while. Eggplant, 60%. Pumpkin, 60. Squash, 60. Fertility requirement, 50. Tomato, 60. Carato, 60. Alright. So we can grow pretty much whatever we want, basically. Watermelon, 60. Oh, okay. Wait, what were those other stats? Nutrition, 0.2. Is that like per harvest? I don't know. Corn would be a lot higher then. No, it says 0.2 as well. I don't know what that is then. But everything else seems to be 60. Agave, 75. That's different. Grapes, gooseberries, cloudberries, pineapples. Let's do grapes. I don't know if I've tried growing grapes yet. Probably. Radzad is idle. I'm not terribly upset about that. Marcella's eating cheese. Henry has named Panda 10 Baldy. Why? You're gonna go eat some ambrosia, and Panda's gonna go binge on alcohol. Great party, Thet. Happy freaking birthday to you. Welcome to that, you know, age 40. I almost called it level 40. That's one hell of a way to attend a party by, you know, sitting on top of your bed. Alright, well, that madness is going to be the end of this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. Next time, I do want to try slapping down some space buckets and seeing if we can maybe help turn around our vegetable situation with lots of grapes, I guess. Also, I want to hunt some more animals, so it's probably a good idea here. Dude. Oh, no, it was trying to hunt one of ours and I got shot. Okay, whatever. Warg sucks. If you enjoyed this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18, make sure to let me know by giving a like and all that stuff. And until next time, this party is done, and so is this episode. So I will see you in the next episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18.